Hey, this is Kristen with KiwiboxDotCom, and we're standing here with Joel from Activision, and he's going to tell us about Call of Duty World at War. Now, we have a new enemy this time around. What can you tell us about it?
The Japanese, and you'll have to excuse my voice, I've been doing this for a couple days now. The Japanese are brand new for us, and we're featuring them a lot in our Pacific campaign. And one of the things we've done a lot of historical research, and the Japanese is a very different style of enemy than the Germans. You know, the Germans get a couple hundred guys around them, a couple of tanks, and they'll come out with their hands up. The Japanese fought to the death, and with every last breath they had, they used it to try to kill Americans. So it's a very different enemy. They use a lot of different styles, a lot of different tactics, and it's very different tactics from what we saw with Germans in Europe. So a lot of those tactics were actually integrated into the game. The Japanese used to climb into trees, tie themselves up with ropes, and wait for days for an American patrol to come around. And as soon as the first American would come by, they'd pop him in the knee, they'd pop him in the gut, and wait for him to drop. As soon as the medic came in, they pop the medic in the head, and they pop everybody else that came out after him. So it's a very different style, very tenacious, very clever, very crafty, a very well-disciplined army. And we're bringing that to life in Call of Duty World at War.
We also have some competitive online play. Can you tell us about that new aspect?
So I'm just checking my PR guy. We're doing co-op. This is the first time for co-op for Call of Duty, and we're really excited about it. Locally, it's 2-player split screen, and on the internet and through Xbox Live and PSN, it's 4 players simultaneous. So we're really excited about that. We're also adding in a mode that allows you to acquire points, and players compete with each other to get the #1 spot. That's a lot of fun. You get a certain amount of points for kills, a certain amount of points for headshots. You start to get into streak modifiers, you start to get into multipliers, and you can start earning a lot of points very quickly. So it's a lot of fun.
Is there anything else that's different from Call of Duty 4 that we should know about?
Yes, there's a lot of things. There's the same strong narrative from Call of Duty 4 in Call of Duty World at War. It's using the Call of Duty 4 engine, and from that's a great place to launch from. And the Treyarch guys are really excited and really been working a lot with that engine. We've been able to do a lot of really good things with it. And so there's a lot of things we're keeping the same. We're keeping the strong narrative. We're keeping the fun, addictive multiplayer. But we're adding in co-op. We're adding in the brand new enemies. And there's a lot of things I think that people will see that will basically surprise them about what the guys at Treyarch have been doing with Call of Duty World at War.
And when does it come out?
Comes out, Call of Duty World at War comes out in November 2008.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.